the state of Maine. I'm gonna let it shine. All over the state of Maine. I'm gonna let it shine. All over the state of Maine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
As you know, we're assembled because this is the second anniversary of the disastrous, illegal, and unethical invasion and occupation of Iraq.
James E. for beat 22. Aslan Ali Abraham Kadir.
Ahmad Ali Ahmad 9.
The Declaration of Peace, we feel, is supported by the overwhelming majority of people in Maine, as well as the overwhelming majority of people throughout the world. What we're asking Senator Snowe to do at this point is to indicate that she will work for a speedy deployment of troops, a removal of U.S. troops from the occupation of Iraq.
If I looked into the war and searched my soul, I felt that the real reason I joined the military was to uphold the Constitution. Hey, Ron.
Hi. We're going through the parking lot.
This is what democracy looks like. What does democracy look like? This is what democracy looks like. What does democracy look like? This is what democracy.
Okay, we're going to start. As I see people coming down the hill, I keep saying I'll wait till they get here, and then another group keeps coming. So I think, it's great to see all of you today. Welcome to the Bangor action of From Every Village Green. We actually have had actions in more than 100 communities in Maine. This is really incredible, and as some of you know, it's gotten national attention. We're told the only state that has more actions than Maine is California. But I recommend that you look at yesterday's Bangor Daily News. There's a front page article featuring Brian Clement and his strong anti-war views. So we're going to have a short presentation by Hazel Stark. One of the great things about the rally we had September 30th was all of the youth who came. And so Hazel is at Hamden Academy, and she's been very active in Youth Adelantando and lots of wonderful peace and justice efforts. So Hazel Stark.
I was 14 years old when we invaded Iraq. I remember that I was watching Star Search when the screen switched to lights flashing behind a city of people. I had grown up thinking that perhaps I would be part of the generation that would never be involved directly in a war. And I cried when I saw the burning and heard the bombs because I did not think that people were able to hurt other people in such a profound and violent way anymore. I thought we had figured that out. I thought we were beyond that. I had known so many people working for peace that it did not seem possible. But it was. And now I am 18, and it is still happening. I have gone from being a child to an adult during this war. My mother spoke at rallies in the beginning, before the war began. My father has helped organize the rallies. And enough time has passed that I have done both, and I'm only 18. I'm not part of the generation that does not have to be part of the horrors of war. I wonder who will be. Yet through all these years, and all this blood, and all this deception, there is still a disconnect. Among the general American public, yes, but particularly the youth community, even when the majority of the people being killed are from my generation, and the majority of the people killing are from my generation. But now I am 18 and I can vote, and I've realized that it is not enough to come to these rallies or wear pins, because as much as we would like to believe that we are living in a democracy, we are not the ones making the big decisions. Our politicians are. So it is our duty to make our politicians stop funding the war and to bring the troops home now. Write a letter, make a telephone call, simply have conversations with people, and recognize that we live in the United States of America and we are privileged. But we can use our power of privilege to pursue and protect that path of peace. We should be focusing on creating a sustainable living environment, a sustainable political system, a sustainable lifestyle that promotes respect among all living things. Because we are not only killing people in Iraq or in Afghanistan, we are killing the earth. But first, we must stop this war, so that my friends don't have to be tricked anymore, so that no one will be taught to kill anymore, so that everyone will be able to live past the age of 18. The war must end while I am still 18.
We were asked to read this statement by Congressman Michaud, and I'm only going to read a couple of sentences from it. He begins by, it's a good statement. He begins by saying, I want to thank everyone gathered today on over 100 village greens and city parks throughout Maine for standing up and making your voices heard, not just all across Maine, but all across our great country. And I join with you to say today, quote, bring our troops home. He then talks a little bit about his record, his opposition to the war, and he concludes, that is why your efforts today and every day are so important and why your voices mean so much. We are now at a critical time when we cannot let up our efforts to end the war and focus on a political solution. I will continue to do everything I can in Congress to bring the war in Iraq to an end. And I thank all of you for what you have done today to make sure that happens. So that, I think it's a pretty good statement.
So if you'd like to take part in this, please form a circle around Dana. And as you do that, we'll form the vertical line and then the two shorter ones. So watch your footing, take care, and just form a large circle. And if you want to hold hands while you do that to get the circle formed, that would be great.
Shine all the way to Washington. I'm gonna let it shine. All the way to let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This will give peace a chance. One more. All we are saying is give peace a chance.
Thank you all very much.
The state of Maine, I'm gonna let it shine. All over the state of Maine, I'm gonna let it shine. All over the state of Maine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.